There are so many challenges in school nowadays, but the most important one that we wanted to address was improvement of literacy levels. We firmly believe that a child who reads will be an adult who thinks.
Our school has a huge challenge with the language of learning and teaching. Our school services predominantly learners from poor socioeconomic backgrounds whose first language is Afrikaans, but their parents want them to be educated in English. We also cater for Xhosa speaking and other foreign African learners, hence the huge language barrier we face.
After a brainstorming session, the I'm a Bookworm reading program was born. The aim was to get learners to read more, so we created milestones for them to reach before the end of the last quarter.
We aspire to promote reading through a reward system which we knew the learners will appreciate. We had to consider the different reading levels of each learner to ensure that all of them can feel that they have achieved. To ensure this happens, the service of the learning support educator, Mrs. Van Wyk, was employed. She will administer a pre- and post-test to measure the learners' reading levels.
It is almost impossible for the school to drive this project alone. We needed the buy-in and support of the parents. So the program was launched to the parents. Redouan baked the worm cake for all the parents who attended the launch. This literally went down well. We realized that feeding them cake would not be enough. A promise was made of gift vouchers for the winners at the prize-giving ceremony.
I was very surprised at the number of parents who attended the parent briefing. The enthusiasm of the parents was much appreciated. It only meant that they will be supporting the children. The promise Ronel made of a prize for supporting the children was received extremely well.
With the parents now on board, we needed the stars of the program to also get and stay excited about reading. The pilot group was the very enthusiastic grade 4A class taught by Ms. Viljoen. They were all very excited about being part of the I'm a Bookworm reading program.
We encourage them to join the public library as our school does not have one.
Each learner got a button badge to create hype amongst their peers. This, of course, resulted in other learners asking a lot of questions about the badges and the reading program, just what we wanted. All the learners were assessed before the program started. Blue dots kept record of the number of books read by each learner.
Many learners can read, but there is no comprehension. With them doing a very basic book report, they were stimulated to read to understand.
Build a bookworm. Each segment represents a book that the learner read. The proud stars showing off their bookworms.
Whenever the learners had to show us their progress, they did so with pride. Learners who never could or wanted to read made the effort. When they showed the number of books read, we made a fuss over them.
A bright coloured bag of candy worms were handed out for every second book that the learner had read. Learners were assessed after the completion of the program to monitor improvement. Certificates and gift vouchers were handed to the learners during the award ceremony. The learners and parents of the learners received vouchers for the following categories: Best Improvement, Most Books Read, and then for the Best Reader.
After the successful implementation of this program, Ronel and I decided to continue in Term 2 of 2015. We will include all the grade 4 and 5 classes. The educators in the grades affected already bought into the idea.